Good day, I'm Sade Base, student number 2120766. This is a mathematics individual assignment and integrated task due on the 25th of April. When applying my knowledge and research during this reflective video, I'm going to be discussing the difference between 2D shapes and 3D objects, what visual and practical teaching in mathematics is, and strategies that will encourage educators to use visual and practical teaching of 2D shapes and 3D objects in their mathematics lessons. Firstly, the difference between 2D shapes and 3D objects. 2D shapes are flat, two-dimensional figures that only have length and width, but no depth or thickness. Examples of 2D shapes include circles, squares, triangles, and rectangles. 3D objects, on the other hand, are three-dimensional figures that have length, width, and depth and thickness. They occupy space and can be viewed from different angles. Examples of 3D objects include cubes, spheres, cones, and pyramids. The main difference between 2D shapes and 3D objects is that 2D shapes are flat and only have 2 dimensions, while 3D objects are solid and have 3 dimensions. 2D shapes can only be viewed from one angle, while 3D objects can be viewed from different angles, and their appearance can change depending on the viewing angle. Now, moving on to what visual and practical teaching is in mathematics. Visual and practical teaching in mathematics involves using a variety of hands-on materials, manipulatives, and real-life objects to help students better understand mathematical concepts. It involves engaging students in activities that allow them to see, touch, and manipulate concrete objects to develop their understanding of abstract concepts. Visual teaching in mathematics involves the use of diagrams, graphs, charts, and other visual aids to help students see the relationships between mathematical concepts and their real-world applications. This helps students to better understand abstract mathematical concepts and makes them more relatable and understandable. Practical teaching in mathematics involves engaging students in hands-on activities that allows them to explore mathematical concepts in a meaningful way. This may include using manipulatives such as blocks, geometric shapes, and measurement tools to help students understand concepts such as geometry, measurement, and fractions. Overall, visual and practical teaching in mathematics helps students to develop a deeper understanding of mathematical concepts and encourages them to engage with math in a more meaningful and enjoyable way. To encourage educators to use visual and practical teaching of 2D shapes and 3D objects in their mathematics lessons, which is crucial for learning and reinforcing the concepts of geometry, I would suggest the following strategies. Many educators may not feel confident in their ability to teach geometry concepts using visual and practical methods. Providing training and support such as workshops or online resources can help educators develop their skills and confidence they need to incorporate these methods into their lessons. Highlighting success stories of other educators who have implemented visual and practical teaching methods can inspire and motivate others to try these methods in their own classrooms. Educators can share their own success stories through staff meetings or newsletters. Providing educators with resources such as manipulatives, worksheets, and lesson plans can make it easier for them to incorporate visual and practical teaching methods into their lessons. Encouraging collaboration between educators can help them share ideas and strategies for using visual and practical teaching methods. This can be facilitated through meetings, teacher forums, or online groups. Emphasizing the benefits of visual and practical teaching methods, such as improved comprehension and retention of mathematical concepts, can help educators see the value in incorporating these methods into their lessons. Sharing research studies and articles on the topic can also be helpful. Thank you so much for watching.